Right, and rolling. Hi guys, it's Nick from Pelham Autos. Been meaning to do this for some time actually, as a lot of people have been saying that we should be doing a YouTube channel on the restorations on the cars, and we've been thinking about it, and it's not as if we ain't got enough projects on the go. We've got plenty of projects. But one of the new projects that we're doing is a bubble car. We've got a Heinkel bubble car that bit of an odd purchase. It was purchased still on eBay, and it's one of them moments where you're sitting on the sunbed on holiday and you're putting a bid on something, and luckily I got outbid, and I thought, oh, that's alright, I won't have to tell the wife that I've bought a bubble car. And when we was flying back, someone retracted their bid. So as we landed at Gatwick, I got a notification on my phone saying that I'd won this car. So so I had to follow through with the sale, and we actually purchased the car. James went up and picked it up, and it's come back, and as you can see, it's in a bad way. But anyway, we want to try and sort it out and get it back up and running, but I thought it'd be a good idea to do a YouTube channel on it, and so you can see the progress and what we do. There's a couple of people that I've been following on YouTube. One of them's Dominic China from the repair shop. He's got a great channel, repairing a Porsche at the moment, Porsche 356. He's also bought the rights to the Ranelagh English wheel, and he's reproducing those, so that's really good. And yeah, it's quite a good watch actually, and if you get a chance to check him out, have a look. And yeah, there's a couple of lads I know. There's Adam Palmer and his mate, short guy, like a midget, Mark I think his name is. But yeah, they do minis and motorbikes. They're building a mini up for touring car, and yeah, that's worth having a watch there as well. But yeah, they sort of give me the inspiration to do something ourselves. So yeah, hopefully in the next few months you'll start to see progress on the bubble car. We've actually stripped it already. While we was away on holiday, Ollie has dismantled it and boxed it up, and I'll show you some shots of it in a minute, upside down and what's left of the floor. Right, you're going to have to bear with me with this because it's not the sort of thing I normally do, but I've never done editing, never done filming, so yeah, just bear with me. So, as you can see over my shoulder, there is the Heinkel, the bubble car. We've laid it on its snout at the moment, and you can see what has been gone on with the floor. But yeah, I'll turn the camera around and you can have a look. One Heinkel bubble car, not looking too clever. So as you can see, it's all been taken apart. We've taken everything off of it, or Ollie's taken everything off of it, and you can see quite a bit of daylight through the seals. Seals are original, but I think what the guy had done, or the last people done, was covered the outside. If I come around here and show you, all this outside down here was covered in fiberglass, so they covered over the holes, and it seems to have really let the rust and moisture in, so now it is in a pretty poor way. Still got lumps of filler in here, still got to come out. Wheel arches want replacing. Bad repair down here, really bad. Someone has put a new pipe along the bottom. I don't know if you can see it. It's not even the same diameter as the original. Oh, get off the floor. This is the original size, which I think is about 36mm, and then there's this huge pipe here that someone's fitted. So that's not good. It's had repairs done on the wheel arches here. I don't know if you can see, it's getting in my own light. Down here, that's all been plated. Plates here as well, and it's the same on this side, but I think this side's actually a bit worse. We are going to have to replace, we think, this panel up to about there, if not further. So that means we're going to have to get on the English wheel and try and form that panel. Back end, very much the same. So plates welded in here, and various repairs, poor repairs, down in the engine bay. Right, just to give you a bit of an idea with repair panels. This is one of Jim's repair panels, who makes the bubble car floors and other bits and pieces. This is the panel that fits under the tank, and that is where it's going to be sitting. That's what it should look like, with the ribs formed in it, to match that over there. That's original, so that's got the ribs in it still. So yeah, he makes quite a nice panel to replace it. But that's just one part we've got to do. This is actually the tubing that goes along the bottom of the door, which I purchased, thinking I was just going to be able to fit that in. But if you look up here, up to about there, I think someone's joined onto this pipe here, this tube, and it doesn't look particularly nice. So I think we're going to have to try and replace the whole of this tube. There's a join up the top here, I don't know if you can see that, just a little join there where the pipe came down. It's actually made in 3 parts, lower tube, and then you've got your left and the right hand sides. So I think we might have to try and get that left hand side replicated somewhere. Might have to go over and see our friends over at XCS who make the cobras and see if they can bend us a pipe. But yeah, quite a fundamental part of the strength of the car, so it's got to be right. And there is Stanley the farting spaniel. Mad as a box of frogs, but love him to bits. Right, here's the engine, little 204cc 4-stroke Heinkel engine, similar to what they put in the scooter. Scooters didn't have reverse, bubble cars did, the cars did. Yeah, sitting on a trolley, so it's easy to move about. And hopefully this is going to go off to a good friend of mine, Lawrence, who's a bit of a bubble car guru. He knows them inside out, and I'm going to see if he can rebuild the engine for us. So that's a bit of an insight to what we're going to be doing over the next few months. It's going to be a bit of a long road, but a bit of luck it'll give you an idea of what we do and the challenges that we're going to come up against with this little car. So hopefully you can follow it with us and see the progression. So until next time, bye.